go with that. tying up, moving the planter boxes that are sitting next to my shed, move them to a different spot in the yard, and then I've got like a nice big flat section where I could put like a little deck off the side of the studio cabin thing. And then I was like running through all these other ideas of, putting in a little hot tub or a sauna or something like that.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 20s for Days, where 60 kids get together and play some Cyberpunk Red. 20s for Days presents Braindances in Nightcity. Woo! I'm Addy, your referee. That's telling an amazing story of cyberpunky goodness, I think. And with us, obviously, players. Rob can kick off.
Rob here. Yeah. We're playing Dante, the AKA Rebram. Yeah, he's gonna figure out what the hell he's gonna do next.
Is he?
Maybe. I don't know.
What's he gonna do?
Shit.
Tell us now.
Dante's gonna turn left, and then
solid answer. Solid answer. We'll go to Nathan.
Nathan here. I'll be playing Jinrai.
Where?
AKA Lex. Guess I'll turn left too.
Makes sense. Also solid. Rana.
Hi, I'm Rana, playing Relay. Holy shit! I've got access to stuff.
Also a solid answer. Jake. I'm behind you, buddy. Watch out. Yep, there I am.
Jake. Playing Dr. Angus of several doctorates.
Oh.
Might turn right.
Something different. And last but not least, Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'll be playing Version, the group's moto nomad person. And I don't turn left or right. I just keep driving straight ahead.
Life lessons to be learned. Where we last left off, the group was managing to carefully navigate their way within the Nightcity Police Department, with Version and Dr. Angus standing on a lookout out the front. Well, I say standing. Version had the car all hot and ready to go just in case. Dr. Angus standing off to the side watching down the back exit. Inside, Relay, Dante, and Jinrai we're just trying to get some more information from Scalps into the what, where, who's, and whys. His paranoia leading him to think that he was being watched, but it all appeared fine. Dante tried to reassure him that there was privacy. And they spoke about a few things and purchasing of cigarettes and contacts. While that was going on, Jinrai was trying to get some more information about the legal side of it, in what he was being charged for, when he's going to see the judge, and more so. And upon returning back to the interview room, Jinrai overheard a conversation that the morgue technician was having with what looked like a couple of men in corporate suits, possibly a couple of executives, and they seemed to be talking about the purchasing of some cyber tech. So as Jin was listening in, he spotted several police officers coming down the corridor and asking him to step away. And as he stepped away to return to the interview room, the sound of gunfire echoed throughout the police station, which then locked Relay and Dante back inside the interview room. But with some quick lock-picking skills, Relay managed to get scalps out of his handcuffs and also out. Wait, no. Yeah, she did hack the pick the locks to the interview room, which allowed for Dante and Relay and Scalps to get out. At the moment, Jinrai was stacked up against the corner leading to the morgue, with Dante just behind him, I believe.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Yep, and then Relay picked the lock to another door, which luckily led to a small security booth where she had just dove into, which is where we re-enter. So, Relay, you are looking at the familiar overlay of the world around you, where your vision splits between the real world and the net world. And unlike before, where it kind of felt like you were going down an elevator as you access all these different levels, this one is almost like a long corridor instead. And you see gates along the pathway. And it's quite dark, that sort of sci-fi neon glow overlaying everything, but this corridor is, quite a dim, dark corridor that you can't see much down. Your nerves are amped to the nth degree because this is your first real hack at a government database of some description. Lord only knows what you can find, but Lord also knows what happens if you get caught. What would you like to do?
Get out my paper bag and breathe. I would like to sorry, I'd like to do a Pathfinder check.
Yep.
Which is my usual little flat roll, so that I can see just what's going on. So that's sorry, I'm just fixing up some of the stats on my sheet, and so I can see if there's any dangerous bits and wiggles.
What'd you get? 21 solid. So you sort of you flick up this bit of code and push it down the corridor, and as it moves, it sort of turns into this beacon as it's sort of pulsating this light as you ping it down the corridor, and you kind of hear this ding 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 coming back, and as it comes back, you see immediately flash up as it passes a gate in front of you, a lock. Then on the other side of that, you notice along the walls of the corridor, it almost looks like there's insects crawling across the roof that sort of light up iridescently as the light shines past them for like the next 2 sections. And then past that, you see another cage door and a data pad sort of shine as the light goes through it, and then you really can't quite make out anything else past that.
Yeah.
So that's one action.
I guess I'd like to start accessing, and I'll speed run my way down, checking each as I.
So the first thing you've got to do is
go
get
along.
past this door. So it's locked.
So I would like to, just so that I know what I'm doing. So get through the door, potentially break everything. So we will. They've all got the same name, but they all do nothing.
That's right.
I'll find a cloak first.
So what did you say? Cloak.
No, the cloak's the last one. The cloak's is
That's right.
The
You gotta
cloak
do
is
that at the
just
end.
slightly different. I'm just gonna roll control for it.
Yeah,
They're
that's right.
all exactly the same.
Yep. So you quickly bring up a password cracker, and what is a lifetime outside is mere moments inside, where you put your hand on this data pad and you just see it go cycling through all these numbers, and then it just lights up green across the board, ding 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 ding, and the gate just sort of like phases open.
I will make sure that my armor and flak are both up before I head in.
Yep.
So lowering damage from either enemy net runners or from black ice.
Yep.
And I'll step through.
Yep. So you step through into another section of this corridor, and each part looks the same. It's almost like they didn't have enough textures and tiles, but it all looks the same. And as you step into the next bit, as you look up, you see all the iridescent insects across the roof just sort of like drop down. And as they drop down, their form becomes larger. And there's a whole heap of these very digital looking wasps. Wasps? I think I stuffed that up. Wisps.
No, I think.
Wisps. Wisps. Why I thought wasps, I don't know. Take it all back. They're balls of light. Meow. So as these iridescent insects fall down, they turn into these floating globes of a shimmering light as it sort of like you look at it and it changes color. But there's like these little arcs of electricity like pinging off of them and connecting between each of them, which will be combat. But first, that's the end of your 3 actions. So we'll switch back to the real world. So back in the real world, Jinrai and Dante. I think I'm going to have a real night with words, boys and girls. I think it's going to be one of those nights. Rubber and Lex. Stacked up against the corner, peering around. And Dante, you got to look at this as you came bolting out of the interview room to hide behind the corner. You saw it as you were moving in. Jin, you see, one police officer on the other side of the door, not in the morgue, but outside. He's laying down, holding his side, and another police officer is sort of like putting pressure on his wound. And then there are 2 other police officers stacked up on the door, either side. And old Wombat Calf's Lance on the other side, also sort of supporting them. Last you heard, you could hear obviously all the gunshots, but it sounded like you're just trying to like mentally picture the environment within the morgue. Obviously you didn't get a good look at it, but you're trying to picture it in your head. And you kind of knew that the gunshots were coming from the back end. So, from where you are, they're behind you through the wall, but you could kind of picture, what was going on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, man.
Nope, hang on. I've got to move my map. Do it again, Rob.
Like up there, like heading from this direction towards the door.
Nope, that way.
Where you try?
Back
Oh,
here. So,
I thought the door to the morgue was here going up.
nah, this
Yeah,
is the
same.
morgue.
Oh, it's going down.
That's that hatch door is the fire exit. Sorry.
Yeah, I had it completely backwards. I'm with Rob. I think I was going up.
So
Alrighty.
Popo here, Popo down, being supported. Lance is there, and
Originally, you said there was a guy here by our door too. Is
yep,
he moved
but
up?
he's
moved
moved
up.
over. He's the closest.
We should be there.
Yep, you guys are just here.
Cool.
And that's the security room where Relay ran into there.
Now, Scouts hasn't left yet, is he? He's still in this corner. Is that right?
Yeah, you sort of see him. He's hanging by this door.
Okay, that's right.
But yeah, you heard the gunshots sort of coming. From within the room, and like you saw him sort of in the middle talking at a table. But now you kind of think they've moved back a little bit.
Right, so if that's there. So sorry, down there where the red is, that red mark
Yep.
there.
Another
What's
exit
that?
sign.
That's an exit sign.
That was another exit sign pointing. Hang on, where's my?
I just imagine it was above a door frame. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that
Pointing down.
Yeah, okay. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna stay at the corner and keep eyes on until Relay's done doing what she's doing. But I'll look back at Dante and hey, Rubram, what do you think?
Deep undercover.
Oh, I did say I'll go left.
Push him out.
Guess I better go left.
That's meta. That's meta.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah. I would probably look back and check that Scouts is there and be like,
Yeah, you just sort of see him sort of like. He looks okay. He doesn't look like he's worried. I mean, he's tense, but he's sort of just standing by that door.
Do you want
Scouts. As your attorney, I recommend that should you get outside. Yeah, well, I don't mind talking a little bit loud. But, as your attorney, I recommend. I'll walk a little bit back. I don't care. I'm not armed, so it's like, I'll be like, as your attorney, I recommend that if you get outside, you find a Datsun in the front car park, and tell him I sent you.
Make a persuasion check.
Damn it.
Come on, Rubram.
Not bad.
It's hot.
Not bad.
Doesn't hate the idea.
He looks at you, and yeah, you could sort of see him like doing some computational maths, and he's like, he also says, "I don't know many lawyers that would tell me to leave a police station when I've been arrested.
Don't look
But
a gift horse in the mouth.
I
Son.
will take your advice into consideration. Yeah, I might just leave in a minute, but I'm okay."
All right.
I'll just keep eyes on, kind of just keep peering every now and again just to make sure that what's happening,
Yep. Yeah, you're always
Oh,
sort of
see if
got
we
one
can-
eye there and one eye there. You as you split your vision. You got to kind of
Soon as
got
Yeah.
tabs on both.
As soon as Olivia's ready to move, we're happy to go first. But you're happy to wait, and I'll move off to.
Yeah, I also
back
don't
to
know
Jim.
many lawyer assistants that start hacking computer terminals, but okay. With that, we will now switch outside. So version, yes, you sit there, you've got the car idling, she's ready to go. You still haven't seen anybody come running out yet. It's only been like this is only. Oh no, actually no. You would have seen some people come running out, but none of them matched the photo that you all had been given of scalps. Nor is there anybody recognizable by suits, because you were told two men in black suits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you did get a photo of them. A shitty one, but you got one. Yeah, so you haven't seen anybody of that description. Same goes for you, Dr. Angus.
Very well. It's taking a while.
It's meant to.
I mean,
I feel like I've been standing here for hours.
Yeah, not to be that guy or anything, but you know, this thing doesn't necessarily sip the fuel, even at idle.
What are you suggesting?
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying, you know, they should hurry the fuck up already.
I'll let them know. Boy.
Are we still on a call?
Why, yes, sir.
Would you let everybody know to hurry the fuck up?
Of course, sir. Everybody gets a text message from Dr. Angus's phone that says, "This is Boy on behalf of Dr. Angus. He would politely request that everybody hurries the fuck up. Sincerely, Dr. Angus."
Dr. Angus. God damn it,
Jesus,
Angus.
Very good.
Yeah, even you version, you get that too.
Yeah. I'll just flip through it and I'm like,
I'll flick back. Jimmy.
Communication channels open.
Send a group text. Says, be out in a minute. NCPD shooting at the suited assailants. They may be out before us. From Lex. Rubberman Lex. Tony's at law.
Yep, so you get this text from Lex, from Robram and Lex, attorneys at law, saying that there is a shootout inside the police. The corpse are possibly fleeing. Keep your eyes peeled.
opt out chain messaging.
Stop.
I'll reply.
There we go.
Say to group. Understood. I'm out here as alert and tense as a stallion's penis. Sincerely, Dr. Angus.
Now he's a vet.
An animal doctor too.
Man of many talents.
Clearly.
I'll look after my chicken.
And there's the hashtag.
Keep forgetting about that stupid chicken.
All right, diving back in. So you are Relay facing off against these balls of light that are crackling with energy.
Do I know if it's black ice or non-black ice program?
It is a wisp. Yes, it is a black ice.
Excellent. Then I will use whatever this one is. It's not going to let me link it, so I'm just going to... Doesn't say what I have to roll for it or anything.
What program is it? What are you doing?
I don't know because it's changed all of my programs to Eraser. since the update came through.
I did it.
Yep. So they're all titled Eraser except for the one that I know
Sorry, bear with me. I'm
is
just looking
titled.
at the text.
I've been trying to look them up.
Banhammer, 3d6 res to a black ice program, 3d to a non 2d6. Alright,
Yeah, that might be it.
Sword? It's sword.
Thank you. Because, it won't let me change the names from. So, sword does to black ice. And Banhammer is the other.
Yeah, Banhammer does the non-black ice programs and gets weaker the other way. Yep.
So how many of them are there, by the way?
There's like 3 orbs, but they all count as one entity.
Okay. Do I have to roll it to hit?
You do. This is our very first proper. Because every other time you just ran.
So, I'm guessing it's still my interface.
Plus, so basically interface check +1 because of the sword. And if they don't evade it, you do 3d6 damage.
Yeah. So my interface being 5 plus my intelligence plus
1 plus a d10.
Okay, so I'll just use Zap for it.
Zap.
So 17.
Okay. Wisp. Defense. Oh, that is terrible. Yep, so you step forward to find these 3 wisps, and you sort of, you hold out your hand, grab your wrist, give it a twist, and you just sort of see this blade just extend and form, and you just step forward and hitting it for 14 damage.
Sounds good.
If that doesn't kill it, I will also zap it.
So you see like 2 of the orbs just like shatter and disappear, and there's 1 orb left. I believe you get another attack.
1d10, all the interfaces. Yeah, I can't use sword again because I've used the program once this turn. But I can use zap.
Yep.
If I had 3 copies of sword, I could use 3 swords in a row.
Yep. That makes sense.
Zap allows you to make against a program or enemy netrunner. You deal 1d6. Okay. So I get to do 1 more d6.
Do you have to roll to hit, or?
I do have to roll to hit.
Yeah. Oh, 20, oh god, I can't beat 22 unless I get a crit. Yep. So you see the last wisp like sort of goes to dodge your sword, not realizing, and you sort of hold your hand out, cut a shape, and this little bolt of electricity goes and just you watch it just like shatter straight out.
Sorry?
I said that shit does like damage to an enemy netrunner's brain. That's
Zap.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is just deck crash. Just immediately boot them from the program.
All right. So you have 1 more action.
Yeah. And is there anything I can access immediately from here, or do I have to keep going forward?
Keep going forward.
Keep going forward it is.
Yep. So you spend your last action to step forward. And as you step forward, again, you see these insects drop and 3 more whoop, 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 lights appear as they sort of dance and spark around you. All right. Give me 1 sec. All right. That was your third action, Nonna. Yep. So as you step in, these wisps come down into your field of view, and we switch back to the real world. So Jin and Dante, you hear more gunfire go off as these other cops return fire. That one bad.
They all armed with just pistols.
Yes. Oh, God damn it. Didn't want that dice. Damn it. You hear... So, as the police are firing, they sort of kick the swinging door open and you hear like a barrage of fire come back, like, but nobody
Automatic
takes any
rifles?
hits. No, not that loud, but it's
Oh.
fast. What would you like to do?
We got to wait for Olivia to finish doing what she's doing before we can get out. Well, I'll stay at the corner.
Yep.
And hold my position until then.
Yep. Dante, same. He's itching
he
to
might
turn
have
left.
a little bit.
You can take
more of a look. I'll go around the corner a little bit. Sneak up behind this cop.
I can see it. No. Hang on. No. I've got eyes on him. I'm like.
Yeah, but I can't see. You're in the way.
Yeah, but maybe you should get scalps out of here.
I was hoping I'd be able to pick up one of the guns on the ground, but then
No,
only one guy
we
seems
got
to be injured,
guns.
and he's
You
on the
want
other
a gun?
side.
You want a gun? I'll get you a gun. Like, I don't think this is a good. I mean, if you want to go around the corner, you
Are there any other doors on this side of the hallway? Like, are these doors?
Yes, they're doors.
What's behind those doors? Can I tell? Is there a sign?
No. Actually, make a perception check.
Okay.
I can't read a sign.
No, you don't spot a sign.
Okay, yeah.
There's too much going on. Your brain's preoccupied with picking up guns and charging into the morgue.
All right, I might walk back towards Scouts. And you know how when you pop open, well, not that I've done it before, but when you push, in the movies, when you push a fire exit door open, the fire alarm goes off?
Yep.
Is there a cord I can pop out so that does not happen?
Oh, I'm with you. Make another quick perception check or tech. Make a tech check.
Because I know what I'm looking for. I just got basic tech. Yeah.
Yep. This door doesn't seem to be alarmed. So you think the sign is more pointing towards the nearest exit, but this door in itself isn't actually alarmed.
Oh, can I test to see if it's locked then?
It is locked.
All right. If I've got any more mucking around to do, I'll pick it. But
No, that's your turn.
Nice.
And Jinrai's good just keeping peepers?
Yeah, I'll keep peepers on the coppers.
Yep.
Next round I'll...
So version and relay. Nope, version and Dante. Nope, Angus. Fuck!
Dr. Angus.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's been a day.
Yep, still waiting.
Yep.
Still
You
watching.
do see a police officer has appeared at the front door, and he's sort of like keeping a lookout as people are filing out. But yeah, still nothing.
Orderly evacuation at this point, is it?
Yeah. And same for you, Angus.
Yeah, I'm still watching down that alley.
So back into the internet. So this time the wisp is going to hit you first.
I do have the program shield and defender,
Yes.
shield and flak, armor and flak.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a 10 to hit. That is terrible. I can't be jetting. I'll never hit you. What's your defense?
Defense. Walk me through it, Eddie. I've never done this before. Never been hit.
So your defense is essentially, it should be an evade check.
What does her armor and flak do?
They
Minus damage,
reduce.
isn't it?
+1.
Yeah, they reduce. So armor.
Flak reduces the
Armor
attack.
lowers all brain damage you would receive by 4. And flak reduces the attack of all non-black ice attacker programs.
Okay.
It's okay. I got a 27, so
Fucking hell.
I critted.
You just
yeah.
So what?
became fucking Neo.
Loving this.
I found my job.
Taken 35 episodes, but she's finally in her element.
I am. The
Yeah,
one.
I'm hacking something more important than a couple of cameras sitting there chugging some grape soda and eating stale Doritos. Like,
It might actually just be a D10 plus your interface. Sorry.
Oh, what a waste
We'll
of
save
a
that for later.
The GM's fucked you.
Well, if it's a D10 plus my interface,
I mean, you can take that first roll if you want and add it all up.
I'm taking the 10.
Yeah, you can still
So that
take
would
it and
be-
exploit it, but we're just yeah, I think it's just D10.
Look.
There we go.
So that's 15 plus your interface.
Yeah, so that's 10 plus interface is 5.
So interface plus any speed bonuses you have active plus D10. There you go. That's what it is. It still didn't hit you.
Nah.
All right. It only gets one attack. So it'll be your turn.
There's nothing else in this area, is there, besides the program in front of me?
That is correct.
So I guess I'll
there's
just
something past that.
Well, I was going to say I'll just slide past it then.
Yep. All right. Make your slide check.
21.
Yep. So you slide past it and come to a barred door with a data pad on it.
I would like to open it.
Yep. Yeah. With
Holy fuck!
yep,
What are
with
you
a
rolling
31. You're like,
Beastly!
what are the odds? I mean, surely it's got to be the same number as that other door, doesn't it? And you're like, damn, and it just like goes ding, 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 and opens up.
I'm
They're
like,
not dumb enough. They're 696.
government security.
You have one more action.
I'm going through that door, please.
Yep. So as you step through the door, you realise this next part of the hallway you haven't seen, like, because your check only allowed you to see so far.
So far.
Yep. And as you
Some sort of data.
step through the door, you hear the sound of like metal on stone. You just hear this like ka-chink, ka-chink. And as you turn look, you sort of see this shimmering form of a black metal wolf appear as its eyes light up with a burst of digital fire, and the fire runs over the top, and it's sort of...
Nice puppy.
You're out of actions.
Nice puppy.
So we jump back to the real world. Bang, 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 bang. Totally immersed in realistic audio sounds. Brap, 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 brap. Are you believing it?
Somebody help me!
I'm right there.
Yep.
Pew, pew.
So you notice, Jin, that one of the police officers sprints into the room while the other one kicks because it's like a double sliding swinging door, kicks the other door and keeps it open with his foot as he's aiming down And you can hear him like popping off a couple of rounds. What do you want to do?
So one of the coppers ran in there.
Yep.
So who's left out? There's what do we say? Sorry, I got my sheet up.
So there's the police officer closest
There's one down
to you guys. There's one down, and officer,
and
Detective
one that
Lance.
carves. Okay. He's still outside, and the other bloke's just running.
Yeah,
I
the
think I'll
Lance
still
has
wait.
moved up now to
the
cover.
door.
Yep.
Yep. I think I will still hold position.
Yep.
For whatever reason, just so I can help. Dante's down there doing the door thing, isn't he? Can I try and see what these other rooms are just up from us?
Yep.
With my incredible perception.
Go for it. No.
I get blind.
Yeah.
This sign is not
I try
obvious.
You're trying to whack.
smell them.
You're trying to whack your cybernetic vision back in line,
Yeah.
and it's still a bit blurry from when you split your eyeballs.
So dumb.
But you're like, well, I know that's the interview room, and that's probably a security room, and that's a morgue. I at least know that much.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll just hold position until until Olivia is done doing what she's doing.
Yep. All right. Angus? No. Dante?
Would like to pick the lock.
Go for it. Do you have picks?
I don't know.
Doesn't sound very good then. Oh, I don't doubt that you've got the skills, but do you have a set of lockpicks on you after you changed into your lawyering clothes and removed everything else?
Yeah, no metal.
Well, I guess not. No more than Relay does.
You feel confident
I guess
that if you had the tools, you probably could have done it.
I mean,
Have you got a credit card?
I've seen Relay with him. It's not like I wouldn't be like, I can't do this without tools. Can I go tap on Relay's shoulder and take hers?
You quickly turn around. You're like, ding, moment of inspiration. You quickly spin around, stick your head in the door, and you can see she's like, and you sort of like lean over, make a. Is there a pickpocket check?
Yeah, there is actually.
There is.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd say you lean over. You're like, pretty sure I saw her put it in her coat pocket, and you just sort of like quickly like duck an arm and. Hey!
Something touched me.
Yeah, she spins around and she's like, ah! And you run back to the door and just quickly like, click.
As you hearing Relay go, nice puppy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's so good.
And yeah, I'll say that it's like a little digital lock. So this is like a digital pick as well. So it's like some magnet bits and you hear it. And yeah, like I said, you didn't detect that this door was alarmed, but it's now unlocked. And that will be your turn. Now, switching to Version and Dr. Angus.
Yes, sir.
Anything you'd like to do?
See someone of import? I don't know.
Still being
Mate,
patient.
I've been idling for like an hour. I'm lucky I've still got juice in the car.
Well, that's what it feels like, but really, it's only been a couple of minutes. Dr. Angus?
Tighten the gloves on my driving gloves on my hands.
Yep. Just make sure you've got that grip ready. Yep.
It's been 90 seconds since my last selfie. I'll take another one of them.
Yep. Everybody gets a new feed. Back to Relay.
Pop-ups.
Yep. So yeah, you're now looking toe to toe with a hellhound. As it. And what we should have done, I think, is roll initiative.
Should have, but here we are.
So roll initiative.
Oh,
That's less good.
It's okay, I don't care.
Yep, this hellhound lets out this massive roar and leaps. So interface plus any speed modifiers plus a D10 runner.
Do I have a speed modifier? No, no, not. So my interface. Okay, fine. It won't let me roll that way. So interface plus 5. 9. Can I have a luck on that?
You can.
In fact, you know what? Make it 6.
So what do you get then?
Yeah.
15.
15. Yeah.
Yep. So you burn. You see the hellhound like sort of like pull down onto its haunches and then just leaps for you. And all of a sudden, time sort of slows down even more. And at the last second, something just tells you in the back of your head to take an extra step. And as you step back, these claws just miss the edge of your nose as they land down in front of you and gouge out the ground as this wolf lets out a howl. And it is
That
your
was
turn.
Dante picking the pocket.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yep, you felt a little tug pull you back. And you hear this little voice, got him!
Oh, shit. Shit.
And it's your turn.
You know what? Bye!
Slide, what do you need?
I need to be able to beat it trying to follow me.
Perception.
And hope to hell that I don't keep getting more and more and more and more of them.
It's against the program's perception. Plus
Yep.
D10.
Yep, but I can't find its perception.
That means it has none, right?
Yeah, maybe.
What is it?
Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong page, that's why.
Hellhound's perception is 6.
Yep, so you turn and sort of run and jump past it and bolt out into the next bit of the corridor. As you see, it's like sort of spin around. And as it spins around, you can see these glowing orbs coming up behind it as it's like... And it jumps into the chase. So action 1 was slide. 2 is now. All right, so as you jump into the next room.
Yep.
Sorry, I'll say room. Next part of the corridor.
Yep.
You come across what looks like a an antechamber to the next part of the corridor. And inside it you see like this datapad terminal computer system, knowing full well that there's a hellhound and a wisp right behind you. And it continues further down.
If she's sliding away, do they follow her?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. They follow her until she hits a... where is it?
Main door.
Until she hits like a point or they catch up with her.
It just says a black ice program that has been successfully slid away from stops following the netrunner and becomes a black ice laying in wait right where they were slid away from.
Sure then. All right. They stop and disappear.
I think is it the demons or whatever they are that do?
Oh yeah, maybe it's demons that follow. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, they won't disappear. She'll have to get past.
Well,
them
no, that's right. They wait. They go back
there
to where they activated.
I think demons lock, like they will completely.
They'll just follow you everywhere.
Anywho, I want to look at the thing, the fun thing, the data pad thing.
Yep. Make a interface check.
Hell yeah, I could do that. So I'll just use that one because again they're all the same. So a 16.
Yep, that cracks it. So inside, you are looking at the first set of security access. So all of a sudden, you can see all these security cameras like light up around your head, as well as you can see like the alarm system and some doors that are able to be remotely locked and unlocked.
One, I want to, so just so that I've got a list of everything I want to do now. I want to save the firefight.
Yep.
I want to completely scrub all the data of us ever being here.
Yep. Now, got to remember to be able to lock that in permanently, you've got to get to the end of the corridor.
Yep. Yep. And I know. I'm just planning out my
Yep. Yeah, no,
wish
that's
list.
cool. That's cool.
And I want to know what the doors that I can remote unlock and lock are before I start playing with them.
Yeah, and you can kind of see them. It's almost like it falls like a tree underneath each of the camera feeds that you can see. Like it lists out what's accessible in that area. So on your side, you're glancing at there's cameras in the hallway that are on. There's a whole heap of cameras you can see that are off, but you kind of like it just says what room it's in or where it is, but the feed isn't active. But you can see in the hallway in the morgue where you can see Jin outside. Police are now entering. You can see access to some doors nearby, as well as some on the outside of the building. But the other side of the building where all the interviews and the holding cells were, you don't have access to them.
Yeah, cool. I was going to say, basically, I want to unlock any and all doors between, say, Jin and the exit, so that because he's the furthest in, yeah.
Yep.
And then basically randomize the other doors where the firefight's going on, just to throw it out of whack and just kind of distract them.
Like you can't quite see the firefight. You can see the police, but not the other guys. And you take an educated guess and unlock some of the doors that you have access to this side of the building.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm really stuck, I want to try and close my guys off from.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
but you just can't. You can't see.
No.
There's no feed.
Cool. All good. So that's yep. And I think that's 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. One slide in. No, you've got one more.
Okay. So I guess I'll spend it at least downloading a lot of this camera stuff. Do I have access to anything other than cameras here?
What do you mean? Oh, like files?
Like,
no, not at this level. You'd have to go deeper.
I meant, yeah, I was thinking like any security stuff they might have. So that'll be further in. Like
doors and cameras. That's all you got, is it?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, turret.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, diva.
Yeah, no. Alrighty. So, back into the real world. The police, the 3 police officers now enter into the morgue. The other one takes the wounded police officer away. What would you like to do, Jin?
Again, I'm going to keep eyes until relay is ready.
Yep.
And once relay is done, then I'll escort her out of the building.
Yep. So you glance back, and now it feels like a lifetime. You know, you've just been listening to these bullets fire, and she still hasn't appeared. I mean, you saw Dante step in and then step out. Well, looks good. So he didn't say anything, so she must be right. And then that's all still going ahead. Dante, you open the door. Yep.
Stealthy as fuck.
I know, right? Stealthy
Did he
to
roll?
the max. No, he didn't roll. You want him to roll?
I think he should.
Yeah. Make a roll, mate.
Roll stealth, buddy.
Yep.
Here we go. Hanging for this.
Solid. He did all right. All right, now unmute yourself, dickhead. Cheeky little fool.
All right. Yeah,
Good
I'll
stuff,
open the
mate.
door and just stick my head out. Thanks, guys.
Yep. So
Might as well do it stealthily.
as you stick your head through, you see a strangely plain room. There's nothing in here except for a ladder with what looks like roof access down the side, a door to your right, and a door to your left. What is down and to the left? What is immediately to your left is an elevator. Also, make a perception check.
Good at that.
Good
And
enough.
one.
From down the far end of the corridor, from down the far end of the room, you hear a. Well, you're now hearing gunshots coming off to your right.
So this is a door here. Right. It's not the
Yeah,
it's not the
yes.
glowing bit, is it? It's this bit, isn't it?
That's where you click. Then that's the door. Just whoops.
Cool. So the morgue, that's our elevator, and this is our door, and this is our way up. Okay. Cool. All right. First thing, I guess, is there a window on this door, or is it just
No.
fully blacked?
It's
All right.
solid.
I'll move up. I'll go. Shit. We're moving. Well, actually, we're going to check this room.
Who's
And then I'll just, shit. Shut up, Scalps. It's his nickname. All right. And I'll just go check this door on my right, this inside room.
Yep.
I just want to make sure it's locked, basically. I don't want anyone.
So you walk up and turn the handle and give it a push.
Jiggle.
Yep. So
Sure.
yep, as you give it a push, it opens. A couple of inches. Now make a stealth roll.
Yep. Gonna close that bastard.
Okay. So as you open it an inch and just sort of like peer in, it looks like a locker room. And you can just sort of like see these rows of lockers. And you can hear gunfire. And as you sort of like peer down, through the door, you can see at the far end. Oops, hang on, let me reveal a bit more. Down the far end, sort of down the bottom here, is one of those guys in a black suit with like a machine pistol. He's like, brap, brap, and he turns and makes eye contact with you as he swings the pistol over.
from the legs.
I just wave him over.
Here's our card, just in case you get in trouble.
It's like, come on.
What's your dexterity? Reflex? Are you high enough to evade?
Nah.
Oh, jeez.
No, only in combat. Yeah. I mean, I'm suddenly a door slit, but hopefully, I don't cop it in the face.
Jeez.
What is your reflexes?
The 6.
Should be right, mate. Should come good.
Probably.
Just bought this suit. Fucking hell.
Oh, there it is. Fight. Hold on a second. Beep, 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 beep,
Getaway driver is just loving this session.
18. What did I say? 6
Oh,
is
no,
12.
Did
Yep.
forget to ask, but was there exit written above this door?
Make a perception check. No, you saw a sign.
Yeah,
You saw a sign pointing. Yep, pointing that way.
Figure this is where Dr. Angus is standing at this point, but I have no idea really.
He's laying down. He's horizontal now.
I was going to say, you're supposed to be around somewhere else. Probably.
So Dante's looking good in his nice suit.
Or was? Yeah.
Yep. First hit is for 6.
Damage? Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
Second hit is for 5. How you looking?
Oh, that's fine. Yep.
Good. The third hit is for 6.
Yep.
As these,
Motherfucker.
not big
With
rounds.
these,
Yep.
with these suits like they were wearing, it's like 0 armor, right?
Yeah.
Like this is like full damage going through.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Dante's a big boy, so lucky. But yeah,
I mean,
you
that didn't
sort
tickle at
of,
all.
these small rounds, but you just like
Yeah, 3 of those, I'm in trouble.
as you sort of fall back into the room.
Might pull the door shut with me.
Hold
Still
it
got my
down.
hand on the handle.
Yep. Version and Dr. Angus. In front of you, Dr. Angus, the door just in front, you just hear a and it kind of goes rick and opens just a crack.
Hello.
Jesus.
Fucking hell. Someone's been bored.
I'll mosey on
Murder
over.
Hobo's come out.
Yep. So as you're sitting there in the car, you've got the glove. Well, one arm's metal. You've got the gloves, and you're like, "Yep, I'm prepped. I'm waiting. I can still hear the gunshots. Everything's all right." The fuck? As you see Dr. Angus go, and he just like slips in this back door.
Totally against the plan.
Take the handbrake off.
You really get ready. Yep. So foot on the brake. Really
Yeah, I was
get it good to go.
Yep. Yeah, get the revs up a little bit.
Any second now.
Bring it up a little bit. So you are primed. All right.
In addition to puckering.
Yep. Yep. Alrighty. Back to the interwebs. So yeah, Relay, you're looking at these security cameras, which are now clicking on. Hang on, let me just reveal an area for Dr. Angus. I should have put in tokens, but I didn't. Do you guys need tokens? Would that help?
It's all good.
Because
I'll imagine it.
Oh, good.
I'll be back.
Pause.
Good point.
Pause. For those of you wondering, Rob was trying to be funny. So, Rana, relay.
Yay!
It's only Rob that watches anyway.
Yep. No, it's Robert Jethro.
I'll get a laugh out of it.
Is Jethro watching Cyberpunk?
I
Hey,
don't think so.
Jethro.
Ah, damn
watch
it. Oh, well,
Cyberpunk,
hi, Rob.
or you lose an inspo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so relay, you're looking at these security networks and frames.
Yeah. So if I've got to, then I'll set it up here that I record the stuff I want and destroy everything else, or at least everything that involves us. And scalps. Purge him from the history as well.
Make a
It's only been
interface
there
check.
24 hours, isn't he?
Sorry, meant to make an interface check.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, cool. Oh. They're all the same, I promise.
I know they are. So you kind of think, hang on a second, and you whoop, and you send out this another ping. As it rattles down the hallway, this beat of light, you realise that this isn't the end. There's still more down the corridor. So what you see is another cage door with a pass code on it, and another console past that.
Yeah, I just wasn't. Can I see any like? All of the bad stuff.
All of the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Is that
How did that go?
Defined? Yeah. How did that go then?
Something like that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could start setting it up here and then go to the end and continue button.
Ooh, damn! I wish that was a damage roll.
I don't.
I don't even know what they are. Behind the door, circling around the console, it looks like 3 birds sort of cycling, like as it's sort of circling around.
So that would be the demon running the console. I guess I'll push into the room and attack the demon. Wah!
Yep. Dong.
Pew, 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 pew.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There was a door to get through.
That's why I said through the door. That involves the check.
Yes.
I'm smart, I promise.
Yep. So
Smart.
you open the door, step into the room. You still have 1 action left as these 3 ravens sort of digitally form in front of you.
I want to sword.
Yep.
I
So
cast sword.
yeah, activate your sword and it reforms back in front of you, and that will be the end of your turn as these 3 ravens sort of coming at ya. Jin, Dante.
Yes, sir.
Still holding?
Again, I will. Yeah, I'm not going to move until relay's done. That's
right.
just what I'm doing.
Yep, all good.
I trust Dante to take scalps and look after him without getting him into the line of fire and getting him out and into the car and
Make
ready
a
to roll.
cool check for me.
Me?
Yeah, this is not the objective.
How do I do that? That's cool. Cool 7. I can't actually just click it. I think.
I'll just roll a d10, add 7.
Alrighty then.
You feel good.
There you go.
You feel calm. This isn't it is a new scenario. You can honestly say you've never done this one before. But you're okay. You're at peace knowing that you had a plan and you stuck to it. Everything's okay.
I feel good.
Dante. What would you like to do?
Asshole. I look around. I turn back and just where's Scalps in the room?
He didn't leave the door
You didn't tell him to move.
where
He didn't seem like
was.
he was going to listen anyway. Okay, I thought he was standing in here, but that's all right. Cool. I will. So this is a door still. Is that open? I'll just close that one.
It's
And then I'll move
well,
over.
it doesn't lock the the one you just came in on.
The one
Yeah, the one I just
Yeah.
came in. I'll just close it behind me. And then I'll move
Yeah,
over
it
this
kind
door.
of swung shut like it was a heavy door.
Yeah.
But it didn't lock. Like you left it unlocked.
And that blue strip, that's just a light, isn't it? It's nothing special.
Yeah, that's not a door or anything.
No. All right, and I'll just. Is there? Oh, obviously there's nothing signed and obvious. Oh, this one's the one that says exit this way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of pointing
Yeah.
to the door
Well,
that you just come to.
Yeah, that's where we're trying to get. So I guess I'll check this door to see if it's locked.
It is
Same as the
unlocked.
last one. Just and it opens a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess same. I'll make the stealth check again. Same as the last one. I mean, no matter. It's the same thing you made me do last time. So
No, it's fine. Make a perception check, please, Dr. Angus.
Here we go. First roll of the night, mate. Make it a big one. There you go.
Yeah, you noticed that door in
Still
front of
alert
you
and
just
tense.
sort of creak open a bit, and you could have sworn you heard a couple of like steps behind it. And you are, yep, you line up, you're ready, you've got this. It is your turn, by the way.
I'll
Kick the door in.
I'll edge forward to the door.
Yep.
I'll prime myself.
Yep.
I'll kick the fucker open.
Make a athletics.
Should never have suggested. I'm sorry, Rob.
So, no, I was expecting to shoot. Well, I guess he doesn't know we're coming.
Make a evasion check, Dante, as the door all of a sudden comes swinging at you.
Is there an evasion?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. No. I would have thought it'd be body, but
No, it's under dexterity or reflexes, one of the two.
It's in fighting skills in the middle.
oh,
Evasion.
there it is. Yep, cool.
You just sort of like, whoa, step back as the door like goes, and you are met with the barrel of a shotgun in this man in a magnificent off-white suit. It's sort of like, bruh.
Oh, it's just you.
God
Bang!
dang! I shit my pants, boy.
Oh, it's Dante. Anyone else around? Bad boy.
What are you doing in here? How'd you get in here?
Well, I mean,
Check out my
I think I
client.
deserve a thank you. You can consider yourself rescued. Exit's just through there. Where's everyone else?
Going on?
Where's what?
You just kick someone?
Gin's that way.
What about relay?
Also that way.
Good. The exit's that way. I've got some more rescuing to do.
Oh, but through that door is the shooting, and it's open. So don't watch out for that one. The guy just
Noted.
pointed my bullet wound. I'm like, fucking shot me.
Oh, you have been shot. I should probably take a look at that.
I got coke up my nose.
How'd you get shot? I look in the door. I'm like, there's no like dead bodies or anything.
I'll take a quick look. Does it look life threatening?
I mean, he's got
Flash wound.
3 dots, and there's a bit of blood, but he seems to be walking and talking, so...
You'll be right for another hour. Go wait in the car.
Where the fuck is Scalps?
Where?
Dante's just wandered off.
He's right near
He's,
you. Like,
yeah,
basically.
still near you and
You
Relay.
should be able to see him.
You still have some. What's your movement, Angus?
Not great. 5.
No, well, you still got a couple of movement left if you want.
All right. So where is everybody again? Which way?
It's up here, so you'll see everyone this way.
Yeah. Okay.
Gunman's in this room, and everyone else is here.
And there's the scouts.
He's up that way too. Just through that door.
All right. Look, I guess I'll probably just wait in this room.
All right.
Where am I? I'm over here.
So you probably just move 2 up. Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be your turn. Awesome. All right. Dante. No. Fuck me in the arsehole version.
Jesus Christ.
Got it. Puh.
Okay.
You see, like you've taken the handbrake off.
Yep.
Foot's on the brake. Like you're revving it to get it nice and primed, and you notice as you're like, fucking Angus is gone, man. And you switch back to the door. You notice the policeman that was sort of standing out the front of the door, helping everybody come out. You see him just like spin around and fire. And you notice a couple of people near him just like, and then fall down as he like sort of ducks behind one of the columns and starts firing back. No, he doesn't actually.
So the policeman shot
No,
just someone or
somebody who was shooting at the policeman.
Okay.
And innocents got shot.
Right. Okay.
So he's sort of there.
Yeah.
So just nearby the double set of doors. He's not far from you.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Open call to everyone. Fuck.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring.
Jimmy, answer. Open comms.
Communication channels. Open.
Guys.
Yeah, what's up? I'm just holding position. I'm waiting for Olivia to finish her work.
Fucking people are getting shot in the street now. I'd really like to go.
Yes. As I look at like scalps, as I'm taking this phone call, yes, that is interesting. I'm working on another case at the moment. There's some stuff going down here at the NCPD.
Oh, I can tell it's going down. Fucking civilians are going down left, right, and center.
Yeah, we got a little bit of shooting going on. So I'm just, taking to see the.
You don't want to
I've got a client. I got a client here with
get
me
out
that
of
we're
there.
gonna we'll probably move a client out soon.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. I'll catch you later. That's
all right.
Yep.
Where the hell's everyone else? I mean, this is an open call to everyone. Like,
I leave the call.
Hello.
Fuck. Am I able to answer calls while I'm?
No, I wouldn't.
No.
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I can do meat space actions. But...
And look, I would say you could if you weren't in a combat situation. But
yeah.
Because you're
but
trying
I meant,
to focus your
my
mind.
brain is super fried.
Yeah. Nobody else seems to pick up version.
Fuck. Shit. What do I do?
Fuck it. I wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we can see the exit now, so we won't be far along. No one's shooting at you, are they?
Not yet. It's only a matter of time.
You got a piece with you?
Of course I got a fucking piece.
Well, you'll be fine. See you in a minute.
That's not the fucking point.
Click.
Oh,
Fuck.
click.
What would you like to do?
Just keep glancing back at the chicken in the revision mirror. It's all right. They're coming. They're coming. It's okay.
All right.
They'll be here soon.
Switch back to interwebs. All right. So you've just opened up with your sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the tacky wacky.
Yep.
So I forget how.
So D10 plus interface plus 1.
D8, 9. Fuck it, let's chuck the rest of my luck on that.
Oh, yeah. So
Add more?
So I'll chuck 3 more luck onto that.
Yep. So what did you get?
3 plus 5 plus 1 is 9. Plus 3 more is 12.
Yep. So these ravens are like dive bombing you, and you're just like sort of as you're swinging, you're just missing. But then you at the last second flick back and you just catch one.
Nice.
Roll damage.
So I'll whack that. I got 2 more movements I can do. So I'll use my ban hammer as well, even though that will only do 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 9 plus 1 plus 5, so 15.
15 a hit.
Yep.
It also connects. So you swing around and this big mallet appears in your hand and you're just like, whap!
It does have a big old censored.
Oh, does it?
You know, the
a proper band hammer. Yep. So you just hit it with this
hammer.
massive cancel sign and it just like, it explodes in all these digital feathers as the other two
cancel culture, bitches.
circle around. You have one more action.
One more action. There is a console.
There's still 2 more ravens.
Oh, 2 more ravens. Well, shit. Sorry. I thought the 3 were one conglomerate. Okay, well, I'm going to zap it.
Yep.
I zap it.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Definitely hit.
1d.
Yeah, zap is a good old 1d6.
4. Yep. They are going to attack back. So roll your... Oh, that's terrible. Dodgy skill.
Evasions.
Yep.
Yep.
So 1d... Well, it's 1d10 plus speed plus interface. Oh. It's not an evasion check, remember?
Well, it's still a 1 plus my interface, which is 6.
7.
Because I took the 10 earlier, so I'll take the 1 earlier.
Yep.
Oh, my brain thoughts.
Your shield, flak armor, shuts down, just phases out.
Oh, fuck.
Oops. And you take 6 points of damage.
6 points.
To your brain.
Ah, my brain!
And roll another evasion check.
This must be mental scarring.
Yes.
Well, fuck. 7,
You
8.
somehow still managed to dodge a roll to 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So switching back. Real world. Jinrai, make a perception check for me, please.
Perception. Alright.
The gunshots now sound like they're quite far away. Doesn't sound like it's in the room immediately in the morgue. Doesn't sound like it's coming from there at all. So you can't see what's going on anymore. Relay's still in the room, and Scalps kind of like peeks in there, peeks back at you, peeks down the hallway.
Yeah. I'll move to there.
Yep.
Can I see? Did he shut the door?
It's like open a crack as he's like keeping an eye in.
Can I see Dante and Angus? Dr. Angus?
Oh, that door down the bottom. That door is shut. Sorry.
Yeah. I would have seen Dante go down that way, though, wouldn't I? Yeah.
You knew
I
he
might
would know.
just. Can I? So I was there. So I'll go
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and I'll open the door, have a look. And
Didn't I say something? Unless my mic was off at that point.
possibly.
Possibly.
What'd you say?
Don't know.
What'd you say?
No, I mean, didn't I say to you that I'm going to be heading in here? And...
Yeah. No, he knew you were going down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you open the door and you see a very loud and proud Dr. Angus, cocking his shotgun, putting the shell back in there and cocking it again because he just likes the sound of it.
All right. As I sort of like
a Dante behind him.
Get eyes on him. I'll be like, all right. I'll sort of like just open the door, have a look. I'm like, shut the door, turn around. I'll go back to Scalps and I'll be like,
The hell?
as your attorney, I would suggest leaving with one of our enforcers here. We have on-call enforcers at Radbram and Lex, attorneys at law. You will meet. He's an eccentric man, a well-learned man in a large off-white hat, off-white suit. Through those doors, please go with him to safety. And I will wait for my secretary to finish doing what she is doing.
Sure, make a persuasion check.
Oh boy. Let's persuasion. Anyone?
Should be under personal skills or
Bottom
something like
middle
that.
in the social, yeah.
Bottom middle.
Yeah, you're right, by the way, Rana.
Sorry?
You're right, by the way.
Okay,
You
cool.
can reduce your damage. He kind of looks at you and goes, okay. Big man, all in white.
Yep, and he'll be with Radbram.
Okay. I think, like I said to your associate, he used some interesting words too. I believe most lawyers call them security personnel, not enforcers. That's what people in gangs use. But I'll take your leave. And he sort of runs off down the door.
As he sort of leaves and opens the door, Jimmy, quickly open the line to Dr. Angus.
Communication channels open. Dr. Angus, as you see this man sort of coming, running down at you, bring, 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 and he sort of looks at you, looks at Dante behind you.
Excuse me 1 second. I'll answer the phone.
Of course, sir. The call is being connected through from Mr. Jin Ra.
Hello, this is Dr. Angus.
Hey, Dr. Angus, I need you to pretend to be an enforcer for Radbram and Lex, attorneys at law. This will get this man into the vehicle that we need to get into, and out of here to safety so we can get the money.
An enforcer.
That's you. You're the enforcer, Dr. Angus. Or what? Make up a name. I don't even care. You're the enforcer. Just call yourself the enforcer. Anyway, gotta go. Bye bye.
That was a bit rude.
Send him a text. Jimmy, send a text. Just like heart emojis.
Dante, Dr. Angus, what would you like to do?
You must be scouts.
Scalps?
Yes, scalps. You?
Yeah, that's him.
You must be the enforcer.
That'll be me. Come with me, please.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
escort you to the Datsun.
Come on, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go.
Yep. Lead away.
Go, go, go.
All right, and
You want me to lead? I thought you were escorting me, not me escorting you.
I'm already halfway out the room. Come on, let's...
Yep. Good form. Dante, did you want to do anything?
what is this room? What does it appear to be?
It appears to be like a storage room, so you can see like mops, buckets, cleaning supplies, spare
Nothing of
boxes, but nothing of, nothing of, importance.
Just as the enforcer passes there, you don't happen to have a side arm, do you?
Oh, me?
Yeah, Mr.
Oh.
Enforcer. Oh, actually, I didn't
Suppose
mean
I
that, did I?
Yeah, I'll give him one of my handguns.
No.
Yep.
I'll appreciate that.
Take good
You got
care of
two.
her.
Do you have two?
Yeah, I got two.
Thank you. I might just whisk the one up to Jin, and I'll move up to Jin. And give him a handgun.
Giving me a handgun?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
7.
I just put it. I'm like, oh. Put it under there.
Tuck it in behind the ball bag. Yep.
Oh, fuck it. Like, get him out of here. I'll
Yeah.
look after relay. But thank you. Good call. It's going to come in handy.
Yep.
Good work, man. Hey, you're doing a good job. I like your work.
I'm just winging it, but okay.
Bit of positive reinforcement for Dante.
Bit of, yep. Good form. Good
Puff
form.
his chest out a little bit.
You hitting on me? I don't know. Yeah, that's all good. So 4, 5. In movement 6, I'll go back here. All right. And I'll just keep ready on watch for a minute with my handgun. We just look. What type of gun did we get, Angus?
Heavy pistol, and I think they're both heavy pistols.
Cool. Thank you.
Fucking hand cannons.
That's all. Why would you carry anything else?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Exactly right.
Angus, did you want to do anything other than escort the guy close to
This
the
poor
door?
fucking scalps bloke. I just imagine a scalps bloke just sees this enforcer roll up and just give his lawyers fucking,
Yeah,
his fucking hand cannons.
you could see like he's like, oh, I don't know about these guys. Like they say they're lawyers. I mean, they're using some strange words, but
Let's
I
think
mean,
more walking.
oh, okay.
Come on, let's go.
Yep. He moves forward a bit more. Yep. so
Can
you-
I sling? Sorry, I know
No,
it's
you
not my
go.
turn exactly, but can I just quickly sling version of text?
Yep. Go for it.
And we'll just say, can we just, Jimmy, open a text line?
He's gonna get into a car with a chicken. That's the funny bit. I just can't wait for him to get in the car and be like,
Rendezvous
"What the
at your
fuck is
old
that?"
place.
Oh my god.
Rendezvous my old place.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that's it. That's all I want to say. That's all.
Yep.
I'll,
So yeah, version.
pestering.
You get this little ding ding
You
text
sure?
come through.
Thumbs up.
How are you guys going to get there?
Uber. We'll find a way.
All right. See you there, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just text quickly. Still watching over Relay, making sure she doesn't get hurt.
Relay's
Gotcha.
still spazzing
Winky
out like
face.
somebody in a spider web. It's going well.
So you see version, this cop, sort of like returning fire at the edge of the door, and then all of a sudden, come bursting past him is a man in a black suit, and as he comes past him, he just sort of like fans out with his machine pistol and just. And you see the cop take a couple of shots, but he turns and he like fires off 2 rounds at this man in the black suit, and he takes 2 shots as he wheels and stumbles over the steps, but he sort of gets to his feet a bit groggy.
Peel out, and so is this guy on the sidewalk yet, or?
Yeah. So not quite. Well, yeah. Sorry, sidewalk. So you're in a car park, obviously, but there's like
I peel out from my car park, and
you won't have to mount the steps or anything. It's just like a little.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Peel out and just like barrel him over.
Yep. Make a driving check.
Oh,
Won't be hard. You've got it. You haven't failed one of these. What's the chance it could happen now?
That's what you got luck for. Oh, never mind.
Crits the
Going
shit
off
out of it
today's-
was a 32.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
like,
I mean, it
spin it
makes
and fucking
sense
hit.
because he has been sitting
13.
here primed.
A 13 plus a 10 plus
Yep.
a 9.
Yep.
Jesus.
So you just like slam it into first, take your foot off the brake, switch it in the accelerator, and just full lock as you peel out. And the guy like sort of like turns, and as he just turns around, you just like spin the Datsun 180 and just like curb check him with the back of the car, and you just sort of see him like go flying backwards.
yeah.
Roll me 3d6.
Robert.
3.
Ah, shit.
This is what we call communication kills.
So 3d6. What'd you roll?
Right. Where the fuck is it?
Nice. Yep.
9
So
all up.
you just hear this dunk, and he's as he goes like flying 10 feet as you bring the car to a stop, and it's just like fishtail, bang, and
Yeah.
send him flying. And you can see sort of the cop in the rear vision mirror above the door, just kind of like, there's this look of surprise on him.
Yep. So does old mate in the black suit, has he got anything on him? Like he was walking out with something, or
He was running out. It didn't look like he
is
had
he carrying
anything.
a
No.
briefcase or anything?
No. He was running out the door. He looked like
Um,
not panicking, but yeah, he was trying to get out as fast as he could.
Okay. So I'm going to sort of look at the cop there. I'm like, you all right?
He looks.
Sorry. I'll lean right over and roll the window down. You all right?
He's like, yeah, and he just sort of like you can see him moving towards the guy like, and we'll switch back to Rana.
Yep.
Relay, as these 2 more ravens are circling.
Okie dokie. Okay, so it's 1d10 plus 1 plus my interface.
Yep.
Yes. Good job. I'm getting there. I'm learning skills. So I'll start with the sword.
Yep.
Whichever. Plus 6 is 11, 12
To hit.
to hit. Let me hit. I want to hit things.
You do hit.
Yay!
So you
hit
stab it with your sword and it disintegrates.
Nice. And I will spin round and try and banhammer the last one. No, I'm not banhammering it. I'll try zapping it. Bzzt,
You zap it.
bzzt.
Yeah.
Just a light taser.
Yep.
Taser.
And with that, that one goes down. Just to make it
All
nice
three?
and easy. Yes, all three go
Nice.
down. Which leaves you with this console glowing in front of you.
But alas, I've used my 3 actions.
And that is where we'll leave it there. Dun, dun,
You bastard.
dun.
Right.
Everybody whisper me some sweet, sexy votes for MVPs. Best, most valuable player who will get a Spunkspiration, which nobody had to use tonight, surprisingly. I think most nights somebody at least spends one for being the best of the best of the best.
You right, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the votes coming in, 2 in. Hope you've been enjoying these videos. Hope you've had a good week. It's been crummy, but we'll get through it. Still only have 2 votes in. There's 3.
Check us out on all of our other platforms as well.
Which is still pretty quiet at the moment, but that's right. There's 4. Just waiting. Oh, there's
We're getting
5.
there. Holy moly. Look at this go.
Honourable mentions. It was close. Honourable mentions go to Dante for thinking of the lockpicks and
That was pretty good.
That was hilarious.
But obviously there can only be one winner when you have 5 people at the table. Relay
Yay!
for hacking the Gibson.
I was going to say for not dying.
Well, that too.
Shining
Yet.
bright.
Don't die. Hack the Gibson. Alrighty.
I mean,
What an episode. Yeah, runners rolling initiative now, so I guess everybody else kick off. It's a Royal Rumble.
okay. Come on, fucking get ready,
man.
bitches.
Okay. We're all in.
Oh! Dr. Angus! Large and in charge.
Man, I thought I was ready.
8, 9, 15, 16, and 17 leading the charge with Dr. Angus. Well done. What a strange way to finish a session of weird interspace time. What will happen next week? Will Relay get out without her brain being turned into a runny egg? Will they get scalps out alive and in one piece? Will version even be there when they get out? Will anybody be alive? All this and more. Have a good week. Take care. Be well. See you next week.
That
That it?
That it.
Bye.